Listen, I started Jake off and I'm gonna finish him.
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are set to face off in the ring on November 15, 2024. At a recent press conference, Tyson made some bold statements about Paul's career and training methods, generating significant attention in the boxing world. Tyson's comments have sparked a heated exchange between the two fighters, adding to the hype surrounding the match. With the stakes higher than ever, the boxing community is eagerly waiting to see how the fight unfolds, both in the ring and in the media. Tyson's statements have raised questions about Paul's career and techniques, and some are speculating about potential legal implications. As the fight approaches, it's clear that Tyson is ready to take on Paul both physically and verbally. The highly anticipated match promises to be an intense and dramatic showdown. Mike Tyson's recent press conference was filled with intensity, as he addressed Jake Paul's behavior and training methods. Tyson, known for his fierce boxing style, brought his signature ferocity to the microphone, making bold statements about Paul's career. He criticized Paul for his outspoken attitude, suggesting it's time for him to back up his words in the ring. Tyson also raised questions about Paul's training methods, sparking a heated exchange between the two fighters. Additionally, Tyson touched on Paul's personal life, highlighting his partying and lifestyle choices. The press conference was filled with dramatic moments, setting the stage for an intense showdown between the two boxers. Tyson's statements have generated significant attention, and the boxing community is eagerly waiting to see how the fight unfolds. We will delve deeper into the details of Tyson's allegations later. The boxing world is abuzz with anticipation for the upcoming fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Tyson's recent press conference sparked a heated exchange between the two fighters, with Tyson making bold statements about Paul's career and training methods. The boxing community is eagerly waiting to see how the fight unfolds, both in the ring and in the media. Tyson's comments have raised questions about Paul's rapid physical transformation and his potential use of performance-enhancing substances. While Paul has faced similar allegations in the past, Tyson's accusations have brought the issue to the forefront. The boxing world is watching closely to see how Paul will respond to these claims and how they will impact his career. The highly anticipated fight promises to be an intense and dramatic showdown. Drugs, of course. If a guy like Jake is getting ready to step into the ring with a boxing L, he's going to do everything in his power to win, even if that means turning to steroids. Not everyone is a natural, and Jake's transformation shows that he clearly wasn't. I believe that you're a cheater. And even before Mike Tyson pointed out the YouTuber substance used, Dana White called on White to get tested for steroids while labeling him a cheater. Their feud started when Jake challenged Dana White to get tested for cocaine abuse. The UFC president fired back at Paul and agreed to get tested for cocaine for 10 years if the influencer boxer agreed to let White randomly test him for steroids for the next 2 years. Mike Tyson has made some bold statements about Jake Paul's boxing career, including accusations of fight fixing. While this may seem extreme, it's worth noting that Paul's boxing skills have been questioned by some. He has been criticized for selecting opponents who may not be the most challenging for him, such as Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley, who are accomplished in other combat sports but not necessarily in boxing. Additionally, Paul has been known to set specific conditions for his fights, like the catch weight of 200 pounds in his match against Mike Perry, which was above Perry's natural weight class. These factors have led some to raise.
I believe that you're a cheater, and I believe that you use steroids. So I want to randomly steroid test you for the next
questions about the legitimacy of Paul's victories. Launched accusations at Jake Paul, suggesting he doesn't possess the necessary skills to be a world champion. Tyson claims Paul prioritizes fame over dedication and discipline, citing his partying and prank videos as evidence. He implies Paul's focus on celebrity status and financial gain undermines his commitment to the sport.
So I want to randomly steroid test you for the next 2 years.
Tyson contrasts this with the mindset of true champions, who make sacrifices and maintain a disciplined lifestyle. He also raises concerns about Paul's methods, including allegedly paying off referees and selecting weaker opponents. Tyson's comments suggest Paul's behavior and priorities are detrimental to his boxing career and reputation. Mike Tyson's comments have sparked a backlash against Jake Paul, with many in the boxing world losing respect for him. Fans are tired of seeing Paul prioritize fame over dedication to the sport, and the movement on social media is calling for him to be removed from boxing. Paul's antics have rubbed many the wrong way, and his recent feud with Tyson has only added fuel to the fire. Tyson, a legendary former heavyweight champion, has earned his place in the sport's history, whereas Paul is seen as a newcomer who hasn't put in the same level of work. The contrast between the two has made Paul's behavior all the more egregious, with many feeling he's disrespected the sport and its fans. As the criticism mounts, it remains to be seen how Paul will respond and whether he can redeem himself in the eyes of the boxing world. The highly anticipated fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul is famous.
Jake, how are you? Jake, how are you, Jake? Jake? Hey, my brother, be careful, my brother. Be careful! Jake! Be careful! Nice to meet you, man!
Tyson's point is that real champions
with many considering it one of the biggest bouts of 2024. Tyson, a boxing legend, has been taking the fight in stride, but Paul's trash talk has seemingly gotten under his skin. The 58-year-old Tyson is determined to knock out the YouTuber-turned-boxer, and it's clear he won't hold back. Paul, a former Disney star, is facing his toughest challenge yet, and many are questioning his decision to proceed with the July 20th fight instead of waiting until November. Boxing promoters and commentators are advising Paul to reconsider, warning him of Tyson's formidable reputation. While Paul is known for his trash talk, he may have crossed a line by disrespecting Tyson, who is not one to be trifled with. Unlike other athletes like Nate Diaz and Tommy Fury, who can take verbal jabs, Tyson is a force to be reckoned with. The fight is shaping up to be a thrilling showdown, with Tyson's experience and skill pitted against Paul's youthful energy and determination. Mike Tyson has unleashed his fury on Jake Paul after the younger boxer questioned his ability to put on a good fight. Tyson, a natural-born boxer, is training intensively for their upcoming bout, pushing his body to the limit despite recent health concerns. At 57, he's still putting in the same level of effort as he did in his prime, determined to prove himself. His training footage shows a man on a mission, with some even suggesting he's over-preparing for the fight. Tyson's dedication is a testament to his passion for boxing, which runs deep in his veins. In contrast, Jake Paul may have underestimated the boxing legend, and it could cost him dearly in the ring. The stage is set for an epic showdown, with Tyson's experience and skill pitted against Paul's youth and determination. Share your thoughts on the upcoming fight in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more boxing news and updates.